We got no intro this time. I got beaten to the intro. Yeah, but maybe it's just a sign that the Most High wants us to just get straight into this. Listen, don't worry. You're not going to get the most verbal from me. We are currently in the pit as well. Yeah. But at the same time, I don't feel sorry for you. Yeah. It's one of those situations where I don't know if you've heard this saying before. It's something like, yeah, if you can't make it, make sure you bring them down with you. And I'm very, very proud to be in the mud with Liverpool. And I am here with Liverpool fan Montz. Kas has just arrived, but I'm just gonna let him organize his thing. But it just gives me a bit of one-to-one time with this distressed-looking Liverpool fan over here. So, Montz, would you like to introduce yourself to the people? Let them know where they can find you first and foremost, since this is your first visit to the channel. And then
Indeed.
please go on and describe how you are feeling in the depths of your heart.
Um, Hi guys. It's Montz here from Big Six Bants. Some of you guys might know me already. I'm about to get verbal. It's gonna be a long night for me. I have to go and face the demons on my own channel as well after this. I have to face the two demons on my screen right now in Kaz and Guni. And if you want to see more of that, go subscribe to me on Big Six Bants. Guni, thanks for having me on the channel. In terms of how I'm actually feeling, I'm not gonna lie. I feel empty right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like right now, I typed a message to Guni and I deleted it yesterday. I typed it, but I deleted it. I caught myself early and thought, you know what? If Brentford, I saw something on Twitter the other day saying Brentford have taken points of every team in the top 6 apart from Arsenal. And when I saw that, I thought, you know what? I'm not messaging Guni today, I'm not messaging him today. Because if I do this, I know it's just gonna be long in it. And people want me to be angry. They want me to shout and scream. They want me to be slamming the table like how I was when we lost to Leeds and all that stuff. But do you know what it's got? Do you know when it gets to that point where I have to laugh, or realistically, I'm gonna cry? I can't lie. I don't know what I'm seeing. In fact, I do know what I'm seeing. And I have a number of people to blame, but the number one man to blame is Jurgen Norbert Klopp.
Oh?
Now, this man has fraudulently made it through this season, and we are lucky to be where we are. We are lucky to be in and amongst the top 6.
Has it got to that point where the distrust is actually in Jurgen Klopp like that?
Jurgen Klopp this season, it's car crash settings.
Wow.
I said this 3 months ago. Meet me in the car park, bro. Meet me in the car park, bro. We need to have words now. We need to have words. Because every time, and I say it, every time we talk about the signings that you wanted to make, I can't lie. I'm on FSG. I'm always talking on FSG. But this time, these fuckers gave him the money. They gave him the money and he bought in number 27. He bought in number 27. How's that going for you so far this season? And let's not talk about your midfield options with Harvey Elliott, forcing him to play right CM. Again, I'd rather step on Lego. I'd rather sit on needles. I'd rather have pins and needles for a week. This is not a joke, bro. It's not a joke. Joe Matip, Konate, Tsimikas, Van Dijk. It doesn't matter who it is. The defensive transition, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. The midfield, there's nothing there. And right now, the worst thing is, we know defensively it's a liability. Anyone can see defensively, Liverpool keep conceding first. There's no shock there. We know we need midfielders. We know we need protection for the defense. But that doesn't excuse individual mistakes. Harvey Elliott dubbies it in his own half. We're now 2-0 down. Fair enough, the own goal is a mistake. It's an own goal. We'll look past that. But then, unforgivable. Muscled off by Mbermo, bro. Brother don't even grease his fucking beard, bro. What the fuck am I seeing, bro?
I didn't grease mine either for this video.
Neither did I.
I don't even have one. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, what do we do? Virgil dropped at halftime. He better be injured. Brother, you better be injured, bro. Van Dijk, you better be injured. So help me. We're gonna have words as well. Do you know what it is? I haven't charged up my anger because it hasn't fully hit me. I've just stared at my phone and I've seen 1,000 messages. I'm still shocked at Harvey's performance. I'm shocked with Virgil. I'm not very shocked with Virgil, actually. I don't know what to do anymore. Tsimikas, why can't our left back? Why can't our left back shoot? I don't get it. Why can't our left back shoot? Acres of space. Man can't put the ball in the back of the net. Darwin Núñez, bro. Mohamed Salah. 15 missed chances for Darwin Núñez. Now 18 today, I believe. I think maybe Salah didn't miss a clear-cut chance, but if he wanted to be in the game, maybe he would have missed a few.
You're shit.
Literally.
Once. Can you not hear me, by the way?
Yeah, we can hear you perfectly. I've
had enough. I've had enough. Once, I want an apology.
Hold on.
Today,
let me finish my violin.
apology.
Let me finish playing my violin quickly, yeah? Why, if you saw that Salah and Núñez was half working when they were as a two, why would you then move it to a front three and force Ox to play in the left wing? Klopp, meet me in the car park, guys. Are you serious, brother? Are you serious, bro? You're persisting. You are persisting. The only time you've seen Núñez do well is when you've slapped him on the left. You've slapped him on the left, but you slap him back up front and he misses more sitters and more sitters and more. When Salah plays wide, when Núñez plays, he can't play ball, bro. What do you expect him to do? This Donny needs to play central. He is not going to take on 4 man anymore. That's not his game anymore. Just get him in the box. I promise you, we'll get some sort of output. But no, you persist with Darwin Núñez in the middle. Slap him out left until Gakpo comes in, and then we go from there. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Why are there 2 man back when it's 0-0? We was dominating the game. First 15 minutes, dominating. They had nothing. Nothing. But you got man, they can't, bro, Núñez can't even touch the ball. It's open net. It's open net. Put it left or right. You put it down the middle. Make him bend me look like fucking Yapstam, fam. I'm tired of it.
Darwin Núñez came from Benfica.
But the Darwin protected will say he was in the game today. Guni, they'll tell me that Núñez was in the game today. That's what they're going to tell me. He was in the game.
I need to say something about Darwin Núñez, and it's to do with one of your club legends. When I heard this, I almost fell out of my bed. Imagine Jamie Carragher calls this guy Captain Chaos. Brother.
Please.
Did he come up with that name?
Cataclysmic, man.
Imagine calling Carragher a legend.
Hey, bro, he won the Champions League for Liverpool. I lie.
That's nice.
It's still something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Anderson won the Champions League with us, and what? He's not a legend.
Yeah, but listen, Carragher at that time was one of their better players.
Supports Everton.
Let's have it right. Does he really?
Yep.
Just given the fact that Montz has stayed quiet, I'm shocked. That's the first time.
You see Grizz, yeah? What another little hypocrite. I'm going to call out Grizz. Sorry, I'm just eating just like Man United right now. We're eating right now, innit? So
yeah, these men are loving life right now.
Hey, I'm going to smack up Bournemouth tomorrow. And then
the worst thing is they were shit against Wolves as well. United was so bad against Wolves. Bad.
Bro, no. We weren't the greatest, but Wolves are just even worse. Like, they were bad.
Bro, it's the battle of the bums. That's all it is.
Bro, Wolves were bad, G. I don't even remember a shot on target. I think there was one. Yeah, there was one. And there was the Ruben Neves free kick.
Bro, they were better. They matched you into
we matched you. They both 9s and 10s got removed. Both. But guess what? We should have been 2-0 up at half time. Bro, any club would have been screaming, especially Marcel dropped the set. It's not the point. We're eating this week again. And Montz,
bro,
I want an apology. You know why?
Shouldn't you wait to get the result tomorrow before you ask for the apology?
No.
They're playing Bournemouth. Guni,
bro, if you man can smack them 3-0, we're smacking them 6. I'm just saying. But I
can't even disagree with that.
We slapped them 9-0, but yeah. This washed Liverpool team, by the way.
Look, Montz, man. You're my brother, yeah, but right now I don't care if you cry. It's just one of those things, isn't it? Like, bro, I want an apology now. Like, you owe me an apology because you got onto me about Brentford. Brentford. See when I got onto the when I first came back onto the YouTube scene, I met Montz and everything like that back in early June. Yeah. So I haven't been. When I say back on it, I was never really on it, anyways. I only started out about 6 months ago. Brentford lost. I had to hold it. We just lost against Brighton. Then we just lost against Brentford, and we got smacked harsh. What was the score against Brentford for us?
4-0.
4-0, bro.
Yeah.
And people are gonna try to tell me it's easy to go there. Only Arsenal fans got them accolades, you know. Even Tottenham drew against them, but you got hurt 3-1 with no Tony. No Tony.
No Ivan Toney.
Montz, out of everybody in the YouTube scene content creation, you have the award for giving it to Man United, especially myself. Yeah, pause.
Wait, what? Do I?
Pause. Yes. For
Bro, I
when you
don't even
about
care
Brentford,
about
you
you lot.
always reminded me about Brentford. I want an apology.
All right, I'll take the time to apologize to absolutely no one. There's no excuse to lose. But at the end of the day, bro, there's no excuse to lose 4-0 to Brentford. If I read out that Man United lineup, there's no
Liverpool,
excuse to lose 4-0
you was meant to be one of the best teams in the world and England.
And there's no excuse to lose today. That's fine. But there was no excuse for you to lose either. Two shits just make bigger shits. It just stinks more. So that's all it is.
Montz, let me just tell you this. Let me just tell you this. See this year, you are now making me confident of going to Anfield, bro. That's how confident I'm getting as a United fan. I'm confident about going to Anfield and getting a result. Virgil van Dijk,
we didn't lose to Brentford, by the way.
Had to fake an injury just to come off, G. You got hooked. Strap your leg on. You're gonna have to take you off. You're not doing so well. Strap your leg up. Virgil van Disney, bro. What's going on at your club?
He's shot to death.
I was screaming top 4. I was screaming. You know what? I think Liverpool get third in the end. I don't know about that anymore, man. They're rivaling 6th this season. I'll be honest.
You need investment. Right, it went from
don't we all.
No, but listen, I'm just calling it as it is. I had to do it with Kas. I've had to do it with several others. So, bruv, I'm just making an even playing field here. So, you got to reinvest in your team. A few weeks ago, it went from Enzo Fernandez, who, by the way, looks like is going to finalize with Chelsea. I've seen the news on social media, but let's just see over the next few hours how that goes.
Why are you smiling, bro? My eyes are I'm not joking. Buddy, I Montz, they're about to spend $500 million or more, more than that's what Man United spent in 10 years, bro.
At least
600 million. This guy can't wait to milk Chelsea, man.
At least you lot spend. At least you lot spend.
Yeah, Enzo Fernandez looks like will be at Stamford Bridge. But there's still Jude Bellingham available on the market. There is still.
Man said the Brentford fans were singing "Hey Jude."
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. How was Oxlade-Chamberlain our best?
Virgil van der Klein, fam.
Fucking Oxtail, bro.
Virgil van der Klein was
bro.
He was your best player.
Oxtail was our best player in 2023. New year, same midfield. New year, same shit.
So what's going on? What's going on in the month of January in terms of business for you? Do you expect any more incoming?
Business? We better save our assets while we can.
Oh, it's like that.
Oh my god.
Why is everyone broke except us? What is going on here?
No, because we're in the midst of a takeover. They're not going to get an investment, Liverpool, I don't think, because they're trying to sell.
Bro. We're not broke, bro.
You are broke.
We're not broke. It's just this fucking policy, bro.
But you actually are broke. Like right now, you're broke. You're in the same with us. You got leftover money from summer, so you're not that broke.
But we're not
FSG ain't going to invest no more while they're trying to sell your club.
Right. Yes, but we're not broke. You lot are in the minus. We're not the same as you. We're not the same. We are not the same.
Yeah, I know. We're bigger and better, and we will be, and we're getting taken
Wait,
over in March. When your takeover come in?
Wait, hold on. Bigger on what?
Currently, we're a bigger club than you. Currently,
that's all you lot can shout about.
Wait. Guni, you're the neutral here.
This is why you don't need to speak.
I'm the neutral. I'm the neutral.
Are Man United not
what do you mean bigger and better? You can be the biggest club, but if you're not winning shit, no one cares.
Right now,
don't win shit. No matter how much you invest, you don't win anything. So what's the point in this football thing? Because right now you're half a top now.
Yeah. Wait. Right now, let's talk about right now. Guni, who's
right now? What are you winning right now? What are you winning?
One sec. Who's better at Man United than Liverpool right now?
Table don't lie, man. United.
Okay. Thank you. Number one. Okay, who's more likely to win a trophy this year?
No. Whoa. This is man knows football. This isn't crystal ball. This isn't
exactly.
That's a different question in its entirety because I can never ever write off Liverpool in any cup competition. I can't.
Okay, but I'm about to. FA Cup might as well kiss that goodbye. Carabao, you're already out. The Champions League, you're not winning that. Premier League goodbye. Anyways,
You
and who's
can't
the bigger
talk
club?
about trophies. I
United,
have
G.
again.
Aye,
Since
it's
you
all
want to say,
right. We've got,
since
hey,
you
bro,
want to
we're
say bigger
equaling
and better,
trophies right
not
now, G.
talking
It's
about
all
it's not
right. It's
happened yet.
okay.
Because
Once
you
you
know,
you're holding
don't
that
put
3-1, G.
unnecessary
I
pressure
can
on
see.
yourself because you know
I
how this
can
always ends
look.
between me and you.
No,
You
bro,
know how this
because I
ends,
know where my
and
club's
you want to
going right
laugh it
now.
off with
Do you
me.
even know who your new
Like
owners
when
are, G?
you're gonna laugh it off.
Hey, Montz,
Yes.
you're about to do a Chelsea. Your whole ball's about to get stripped by new owners, and it's gonna come late in May, maybe even June.
But also let me add, there's no guarantees that they're gonna have an owner as wavy as Todd Bowley. I just thought I'd throw that one in there.
Yeah, but I know we're about to get some Dubai sound.
Yeah, you're fucking
So-
Man United. That's why, bro. That's just what's gonna happen.
Oh, thank
Nobody
you. That's
else
what I
can
needed to hear
spend
because you're Man
7
United.
billion or
Listen,
however much is valued on the club
Guni,
aside from them.
Fine.
Guni,
Yo,
that's the only
fine.
thing these man can cling on to.
No.
Listen,
We've got a proper
no,
manager as well.
Guys, listen, I'll let you speak.
You wish you had our manager.
We're Man
wish you had our
United.
manager.
That's
Both
what
of
a
you, man,
trophy
wish
is.
you had our managers right now.
Hold on,
But
anyway.
Months, that's what makes them dangerous because you see the fact that they're
A
so
billion
expensive.
didn't make them dangerous.
Bro,
A billion spent, did that make them dangerous?
Yeah, but
No,
we're changing,
but
G. Things are changing. You
listen.
can't deny it.
If the next owner comes in and also pays off that debt, we
It's included, by the way.
mate.
It's
You
included
thought this
in the
was
whole
you
selling.
actually thought that Todd Bowley was bad. Yeah, with already what they can do with FFP, them being the biggest club in the world, or one of them, bro. This is what I'm saying. That's why I have to say you're United. Whoever's gonna buy you is gonna make proper investment. I'll be very, very shocked if they didn't. You have to be of a certain financial level.
I hear what you're
to buy
saying.
that.
I hear what you're saying. I've
Money
never
doesn't
denied-
always work
but-
out. Money doesn't always work out. It
Yeah,
depends.
yeah.
who
Trust
the
me.
back-
Go
the
up,
backroom is.
yeah.
Ask us.
Money
I
don't
know,
always
but
work.
You've got a good
But
manager.
you're using that same boat in the last 3 when you done the down in Andy Carroll thing. You was spending big
I
keys
was.
back then.
I was.
Yeah,
And
we've been
exactly.
in that boat. We've been in that cycle. I think Chelsea been in that
bro,
cycle as well.
You are in that boat. You are in that boat. By
Yeah,
the
no,
way.
we're doing all right now, though, my guy. I'm happy where we are right
But
now.
again, listen,
not- are you happy with your
even
manager?
I'm not even hating on what you lot are doing right
I
now.
hate you guys.
You lot are in the top 4. Like
You're
again, for me, I don't think that you're scintillating or blowing anyone away. I just generally think you lot are the best out of a bad bunch, in my opinion, right now.
I
think
don't disagree with that either. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All
I
I'm
think
gonna
Montz
say-
is kind of right there as
I'm
well.
just gonna say, Montz, mind the gap, G. Because when was the last time we're about to say that Man United was 7 points clear of Liverpool? Boy, times have changed.
Hold on,
Football's a man.
hold on. Let me answer the question, bro. You can't ask me
on.
questions and not let me answer, bro.
Was the last-
That was 2 seasons ago. It was literally 2 seasons ago
What,
when we
7
lost
points
Van Dijk.
above you?
Huh?
No, what? When we finished second with Ollie?
2 seasons ago, bro.
Did you not?
When we signed Thiago and we lost all our centre backs, you were above us then.
By how many points though?
You came second with Ollie, bro. Did you forget that?
Aye, that was a false target, G. That was false.
100%.
That
Yeah,
was a
but
false,
it's still, but
that was
it's
a
still
false
it's
9.
still
That
happening,
was a false 2. That's a right back with a false. It was. Aye, that was the biggest fraud in history, bro. It's a bit like Tottenham. But gee, like once I don't know what's gonna. I said this to Guni yesterday, yeah, on the video, bro. It's gonna get like you, man. Love to tell us like you started this. You told me many times at the start of the season. It's gonna get worse before it gets better, and you have to hold that one, G. Both of you have to hold that, and I think it's gonna get better for Chelsea. Even with just one signing, 2 signings.
That's
You
why
know-
I'm not even. You see me, yeah. Like for me, I'm usually once the result happens, I'm pissed off. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, well, we've got a cash mad owner that's just gonna throw money at this problem, and he's recruited a team that actually know what they're doing in terms of picking players. So I can see some kind of light at the end of the tunnel.
Hey, the back of your boardroom's looking juicy. Liverpool's one is crumbling.
That's what I'm saying. So do you know
Losing
what?
CEOs and everything.
Boy, Mon. So let's just go back to January. In all seriousness, Cody Gakpo, although £37 million, you know, it's a decent price in today's market. Surely you need more than that. That midfield needs reinforcements, bro. What have you heard? Have you actually heard any kind of tangible links to say, yeah, Liverpool are going to be going for this player to bolster the squad in January for the top 4 hunt or something?
Same meaning
Bro.
Caicedo, no?
You think Caicedo is fixing this shit? You think he's fixing this fucking car crash, bro? Caicedo, Jude Bellingham is not fixing this shit. Jude Bellingham and Caicedo, maybe throw a Verratti in there, throw a Barella in there, maybe go fucking get Zidane back. Go in a time machine, let me go get Zidane back. Because right now, what I'm seeing in this midfield is lack of effort. Man have stopped doing the basics. These man thought the worst thing is, yeah, in fact, I can't even say for the 90 minutes they stopped doing the basics. Because for the first, if you really want me to think before, if I take my angry hat off and I think objectively, for the first 15 minutes, Liverpool were fine. We were fine. Brentford had nothing.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
We had Darwin Núñez actually. He missed. Ben Mee clears it off the line. For me, has to score that. Tsimikas has to score his chance. And then what happens after that? They have one chance. Alisson does well to save it. We concede an own goal. Fair enough. It's unlucky. It's an own goal. But why is it after the goal, everyone's head just dropped? Like, the way we started in the fifth, it's like the first 15 minutes of the first half and the first 15 minutes of the second half were the only good periods of football in the half.
Who's your captain?
No one.
VVD was the captain and Robert was the captain when he got subbed off.
I've got a simple explanation for it. I've got a simple explanation here for. I think Liverpool's form is just down to players. I think Pep said this recently. When players have had enough, like they've won what they needed to win in football, pretty much, it's hard to motivate those sort of players again to go on and again. Obviously, City win league after league, but Liverpool get to final after final, Champions Leagues and stuff like that. I think a lot of this collective is just. I think I've said it to you, Montz, bruv. Since Wijnaldum, they haven't replaced him. And since they haven't really replaced and kept the ball rolling in replacement, it's just been a spiral down. That's exactly the same thing that happened at Dortmund. Exactly the same. You lose your Lewandowski. Cool. Didn't really replace him too much, but it's pretty much the same team.
It's worse though. They lost Gertz, Lewandowski, and Hummels. They lost their whole spine.
I know, but they never really invested into the right players. Like, I don't think Klopp's got great eye for talent. I'll be honest. I think it's more to do with the board and the recruitment.
Yeah,
all the time. Because if we remember this, Klopp didn't even want Salah and Mane. Like, or no,
he wanted Julian Brandt. He wanted
Brandt and somebody else, and you're like, whoa, guy. Like, I think it's time for Klopp to move on, man. Go to Spurs or something. You're done. Oh, something like that. But with Liverpool, I just think you need. I think you need either a fresh new team.
Hold on,
fresh new manager, man.
I'm not Klopp out, obviously, innit? It's still a meet me in the car park. Like, we need to swing it out and then hug afterwards. Yeah. Like, it's one of them ones, innit? We gotta swing it out. You know when you gotta swing it out of your bedroom, and then when you're all bruised up and like, yeah, cool, like, all right, cool, we go again next week, kind of thing. Because at the end of the day, we won 4 games on the bounce. I think that's the first time we've done that all season, obviously, and it was looking like, you get a win today, massive turning point. Chelsea drop points, Newcastle drop points, massive turning point. Tottenham drop points, massive turning point.
Did you
And it just shows that anytime the fixtures become a bit more congested and Liverpool lose 1 or 2 players, it's like we no longer have enough to get over the line. And that's not good enough because you've still got enough players in that 11 to get over the line against these teams. Trent, who's actually been really good these last few games. Trent, Van Dijk, Salah, Thiago, Fabinho. These guys are still good enough to pull it out the bag. I think even when there's a little crack, so again, if Chamberlain comes in, if you got a Harvey Elliott playing right centre mid, you got a Tsimikas coming in today instead, that shouldn't change too much as opposed to the organization and the mentality. Maybe going 1-0 down today, the heads went down because Henderson wasn't there. As bad as he was, you might have to think that, because I know after that 1 goal, is Henderson allowing the man's head to drop 15 minutes into the game from an own goal. Not even like they've scored a screamer or they've picked us apart from minute 1 to minute 15. It's an unlucky goal. It happens. And then these men go on to concede another 2 goals from corners, get bailed out, and then concede another one from playing out from the back.
Oh, and two disallowed goals as well.
Yeah, they were both offside. We're not going to talk.
No. It's not a point. It's not a point. It's just like sometimes I think physically, everyone's played ball here. Yeah, everyone's played football. Yeah. When there's an offside goal, but there's more than one, but it gets ruled out. Even in
psychologically, it's just
like I'm not having that. Do you know why? Because Haaland's goal got disallowed. What did we do? Salah got and twisted man and scored, and the whole stadium erupted, bro. These are the same man.
Yeah, but that's against Man City. It's against Brentford.
But Brentford have a goal disallowed, and they went the other end and scored nearly immediately.
Literally, this is what I'm saying. So, bro, like, I'm not even talking about Darwin's goal that was disallowed. I'm talking about their goal that was disallowed, bro. We got bailed out twice, and man didn't think about, hold on a minute, there could be something in this game for us, Maybe we do have something to fight for. Like,
I thought you was gonna go get another one.
Henderson received a text from Jude saying it don't matter if you man get top 4, I'm still coming. So these man think they can just fuck around. Is that what it is?
Jude is not a saviour. That sounds like when we was getting Pogba, like we thought that was going to solve all our problems. And I'd be one of them. I thought that massive Pogba Herrera midfield was going to be dope.
Nothing, bro. Fabinho's legs are finished, bro.
Death, you've overplayed.
They are finished, bro.
Overplayed him.
Who, Fabinho?
Yeah,
His
they
legs
overplayed him.
are done, bro.
He don't look interested,
Like,
boy.
don't get twisted. We've got enough injuries. Robbo is injured. Henderson, Firmino. Who's the other one? Diaz. Jota.
Jota, yeah.
Bro, we've got. But listen, I'm not going to ignore the fact that we've got injuries. But if you sit there and tell me, Montel, was your team good enough to win today? Of course it was.
Yeah, it was.
Of course it was.
100% it was.
I'm not saying it was good enough to blow them away.
You should have come away with 3 points. 100%.
Just to get away, just get over the line, like against Leicester. Poor performance, but just get over the line. At this point, it's just getting points. So I said to Daps after the game, I said, bro, if I'm honest with you, I would rather have that terrible performance and the 3 points than us
Who have you lot got next, by the way?
Played them off the park and drawn the game. I'd rather that because I'm not here trying to play teams off the park and drop points. Right now, it's just about points on the board. When you're playing catch up, fuck everything else. Just go get your points, bro. Because at the end of the day, no one is being consistent. United aren't consistent. Chelsea aren't consistent. No one's consistent apart from Arsenal. Not even City are consistent right now.
That's true.
You've got Wolves on the weekend in the FA
We've
Cup.
got
Then
Brighton.
you got Brighton away. Then you got
bro.
Chelsea.
It's straight back shots.
Van Dijk is injured.
It's
strap
straight
leg, by the way. Strap leg.
No, he's injured.
Yeah.
Bro, it's straight back shots, bro. We're
can't
fucked,
laugh.
bro.
Yeah,
we got Man City and we got Man City and also we got Arsenal, bro. So
United was running like he had a backpack on today, just straight like he had a rucksack on, fam. Like he had a rucksack, bro.
I'll be real.
How are you feeling? How are you feeling about your chances for top 4 this season, Montz?
Bro.
Are you at a place where
nothing
part of the Chelsea fan base is like?
Nah, it's bro. Even Chelsea got a shot at top 4. Hey, listen, top 4 still there. What I'd say, because there's still more than enough games to be played. However, what I would say, the only reason I think that Newcastle drop off, I don't think Newcastle do it. I think Arsenal and City are nailed on pretty much.
Yeah.
There's 2 spaces there. There's 4 teams fighting for it. And
wait. I like how you said 4 teams. Who the one are you counting out then?
What, Liverpool, United, Chelsea, and Tottenham.
Nah, you're telling me that.
I said I think Newcastle fall out of it.
Yeah. But you really think Tottenham
No,
are better
obviously,
than Newcastle?
no. They'll be fighting for it as well. So you could say 5 teams, but I'm saying in terms of I'm not talking for Newcastle. I'm not because I don't think they're going to make top 4.
Yeah. So count it out. So now narrow it down.
That's what I said. I said it's us. It's us 3 and Tottenham, and I think that's where the fight is for the top 4. Again, I do think that because of the lack of because of the inconsistencies or lack of consistency, whatever you want to say, I generally think the race is still wide open. Anyone who puts 5 wins together, things change. But who the fuck can put 5 wins together? We just put 4 wins together, but it's a struggle.
I think we did.
I'll tell you straight up and down. You see, of all the teams that you mentioned, yeah, I think Chelsea are the worst of the bunch this season. We're not getting top 4. I'll tell you that right now. That's why. And for me, like, I don't want it to be this way, but from what I'm seeing, it is what it is. But again, I'm not panicking because I'm more invested in what's coming later on down the line.
That's the only way to cope, though, isn't it, Guni?
Yeah, that's it. That's my coping mechanism, bro. I can't even lie to you. That's all I've got right now, fam. That's all I have. These little Enzo Fernandez deals and all that, I'm taking that and running with it. That's my happiness because I know there's going to be a whole bunch of shambles coming down the line. Yeah, so for me, the way Chelsea are right now, it's a mess. I wouldn't even count us for top 4. If we get it, I'll be very surprised and I'll just be on the shithousery thing all summer. But I don't think it's going to happen. I reckon at some stages you'll pick up form. You won't be consistent, but I reckon you'll pick up runs of wins. Newcastle, I agree. I think they're going to drop out. I don't think they've got the consistency in them. And as well, they're 1-2 injuries away from capitulation. That's my opinion. United, I reckon they're going to get top 4. I reckon because they've got the capability to go on runs as well. And they're already in a good position where they are with their game in hand. Tottenham, they're the ones that I'm not too sure of. Now, if you answer me the question between you and Tottenham, who's going to get top 4? I can see Tottenham bottling it from here and you lot overtaking them. So for me, I reckon, and it kills me to say, I reckon it's United and Liverpool that get it still. And
People, I don't know where the everyone still thinks we're gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. We conceded 51 big chances this season. 51. That's more than any other Premier League team. It's also twice as much as at least 5 Premier League teams. Yeah.
But look at everyone else around you.
That means we're conceding more big chances than West Ham, who's currently bottom of the table.
It's not even like you're the
More than
oldest team in
Leicester.
the league either. You know, I
Relegation.
put the like 5th or 6th oldest team. It's not even like Liverpool or bare old
And-
either. Jamie Carragher tried to put that out, and I'm like, they're not bare old though. Average age is like 27 years. Like
This is what I'm saying. So again, now when you look at what's happening at Liverpool, defensively, we're exposed. We know there's a midfield problem. We know it's polo settings. We know it's nothing in the middle. I always say this, bro. I always used to say Liverpool either all breast, no back, or all back and no breast. It's usually that sense for Liverpool. But right now, as I said, we don't even have a torso, bro. We don't even have, there's no middle section. Liverpool don't even have a spine, a pelvis.
Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club.
Ain't got nothing, bro. They just got names. Virgil van Vertebrate, bro. Just no backbone, bro.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? There's nothing there, bro. And what's worse, these man, it's like a cruising thing. Like I'm seeing these man hackling and fucking cackling. Like what? The only one I see who's angry is Trent. The only one I'm seeing that's angry, that man's that's angry, that's kicking people. Like what the fuck's going on? Like it's Trent, bro. Man,
I thought Trent played quite decent today.
He did. He had a good game. He did.
He played defensively. He was sound. It was just down that your left hand side today, Montz, or whatever. It was just getting.
If Liverpool are gonna say, but you know what it is? If Liverpool are gonna do the whole, all right, we know until we get a midfielder, we're gonna be liable in defense, and it's kind of all over the place right now. So what we can do is outscore teams, because going forward, as what we can all agree, going forward, Liverpool have actually been quite good. We've still been all right going forward. Yeah. So if we're going to go and outscore teams, if that's the aim, you know what? Go outscore teams. Why are we putting all our hopes on Darwin Núñez, who has missed chance after chance?
For the big Reds.
After chance after chance. And I said this in a nice way last stream because I was very high. I praised Núñez. Believe it or not, guys, I praised him last game. Even though we didn't score, I said, you know what? His all-round game was better, and if we can continue that, I'll be more open to having him as a Liverpool player, and to I'll be more open.
But deep it though. This is the standard you have to put yourself in. See, this is what we've done, bro. Is that a Liverpool starting 11 player though? No.
It's not. He's not. Darwin Núñez ain't it. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, exactly.
But today, I said the only thing with Núñez is one of these have to go in. Do you know why? Because not every team's going to be like Villa and miss their chances. Not every team is going to be like Leicester and have a centre-back who's going to accept a brown envelope from Klopp. You know what I'm saying? There is going to be a game where Darwin Núñez misses a gilt-edged chance and we are going to get punished, whether that is an own goal or whether someone scores a screamer. We're going to get punished. And we've never been the best at coming back from 1-0, 2-0 deficits, especially. Yeah. And what happened today? He missed an open goal. I don't give a fuck if Ben Mee was on the line. He can't use his hands. Put your fucking foot through it. So I don't care if someone was on the line. You missed an open goal, a big chance, and we go and concede. The heads drop. Are there bigger problems at Liverpool? Yes. But is Darwin Núñez's finishing part of the problem? 100% yes, because scoring goals, you know what that also does? It destroys them. It destroys the mentality of the players. Brentford was sitting back 11 man behind the ball for most of that game. Do you know how many shots on target they had in the second half? 1. These guys did not believe they were going to score in the second half. They thought the game was done. Even in the first half, they were biding their opportunities on the counter-attack. You score first when the team sits deep, the whole game changes because now they have to come out and play you.
They've got to come out and play
without a target man. Without a target man in Tony, they don't have to play counter-attacking football. That's our weakness. So it is crucial to score the first goal. You man know this. United, we're United. It's United, Liverpool, Chelsea, 3 massive clubs. Teams sit back against us for a living, bro. So you man know when teams are sitting back, you have to get the first goal. Score goals and take the pressure off your defense. It's not just about blaming the defense.
I can't disagree with that either. But you know what I will not have? Yeah, Michael Woodburn and several others. is this Timo Werner 2.0 talk.
It is though. He's not lying.
Timo Werner, right, at least gave us returns. That's all I will say. Timo Werner, as bad as he was, he gave us returns.
And he
was crucial in our Champions.
He started well for
Yeah, he did, and he was crucial in our Champions League run. So I'm not gonna diss Timo. Yeah, he was shot to bits, but Darwin has got a lot to do before you can
It's
start.
exactly the same as Timo, though. I'll be honest. Gets in good spaces, good runner.
Yeah,
good
he does. Yeah, it's a fact.
Just can't finish for shit in the Prem. I don't know, but in the
But was
Bundesliga,
Timo?
can.
But was
I don't get it.
Timo's return worse than this though?
No, but obviously not, because Darwin's only just come to the Prem.
Yeah,
League,
it's
you know,
still.
Like, it's not like he ain't got no goals. He's got a handful of goals, but
you see, despite the banter that we all give Darwin, there is a good player in him. If we're being honest, there is. He has his uses, bro. I reckon there is.
He's a professional footballer, bro. Every player has their uses, bro. As I said, it's a bar thing. Like, you look, we can all see. Like, listen, he has traits. No one's saying he don't have traits. He's quick. He's a nuisance.
yeah, his best traits running at the ref, bro.
Like, but
Angry
when Guni, bro, boy to boy, because Kaz already knows this. Boy to boy, when all your praise for a player comes with everything apart from being on the ball. So all the praise comes from everything they do off the ball. Nothing on the ball. Nothing on the ball. What does that say?
You're compensating for something. You're hiding something. Clearly.
Angry Carroll.
You know what I'm saying? The game's called football. The game's called football. It's not the Olympics. It's not the Olympics.
Do you think the role? Do you think the role he's being asked to do isn't suiting him?
Brother, he's asking to play left wing.
I think the left wing role suited him a lot more. His best moments for Liverpool have actually come on the left wing, where he's had the space to knock it and run, because he can't dribble. So he has to kick. It's kick and run. It's a kick and run thing with him, because you can't dribble. Like, Salah is struggling to link up with my man. Salah's another one out the game, doing the touchline thing. What is this? Now, I'm on Salah for ghosting. There were times Salah only got joy today when he drifted in the middle. He created two big opportunities for Darwin Núñez. And for me, it's not even about Darwin Núñez missing them. It's about Salah coming in the middle, and then he's able to link up with Darwin Núñez. He's then able to link up with him. When Salah's on the left and there's 5 defenders in front of him, what do you want him to do? He's slowing the ball down, and then it's like he's got to cut it back, swinging across, crossing, inshallah. That's Liverpool. If it's not coming from how are you going to cross it against 7 man in the box?
That's what pissed me off about Chelsea as well. When we need a goal, we've got 2 man in the box, neither of them over 6 foot high, against 7 men that are like 6'2" and above. It's the most backwards thing ever. Hey, Daps is coming here on an absolute warting, innit? First, he said West London is red. Yeah, you need to behave yourself, bro. We're the only team in London with a European Cup, so it'll always be blue, first of all. Yeah, and I think this is to Montz. People, please note, Mister, we cannot play Monopoly has bought 3 forwards in 12 months. You're saying that you lot are broke, but this man's saying that you lot bought 3 forwards in 12 months.
I didn't say we're broke.
Hey, what happened to Arthur Melo, Doji?
Kaz said we're broke.
No. Other than what you've got in the summer, like just the left over, you're not broke. Like, but technically you are. After what your summer budget is what you've got left now. Because your owners are trying to sell, why are they going to allow money to fluctuate through?
That's true.
I know this. I know.
That's why we got no money really no more as well. Like, we would have probably had some sort of credit. Yes, give them max 50 minutes, go or whatever. Go get
you in the minus.
We don't have nothing. We don't have nothing. We're not in the minus. We've got about 18 million pounds.
You are in the minus.
We're in 18, 20 million. With what? We've got money to spend, G. We've got a little amount.
Yeah, you make me sick.
I don't mind, because guess what? See, when it comes to March here, when we take over all the news, yeah.
Sick,
you know when we in March, when we get taken over finally, and all that news comes out about who's gonna be
Wait, isn't it the same that got dumped on by Damari? Allow me. Be my thing. Allow me.
Yo,
I didn't shout you because of that. You know.
Hey, yeah. Do you know what? We need to address that.
I left that alone. I left that one alone.
We need to address this one, right? Akanji, brother. As soon as Akanji, I don't know what, he got sold so easily, bruv. That was the easiest sell I've seen.
What have I been saying about Kanji since the start?
Yeah,
He's got big mistakes in him. No one to believe me.
You saw that yesterday, innit, Cass? The way he was sold by Damari was so easy.
I can't lie, it wasn't just him, but where was Rodri?
Rodri's got no mobility, though.
Bro, this man made no changes. This man made, he made 0 changes.
No, I'm not convinced. I know we're being purchased. There's
something with Arteta and Pep going on there. Man made no changes.
Man said you're getting schooled by your own student, bro. Allow it, man.
On a student,
I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that game. Arsenal Man City, because it got postponed. Remember, can't wait for that.
Yeah,
but they say there's a love affair with Klopp and Pep. Fuck off, man. I'm not trying to.
I need a lot of apologies. I can't lie, bro. I demand them. Like the owner situation. I've been screaming it since I've come.
I'll apologize to you in 2 weeks when you beat Man City.
All right, bro. You know what? Give you that one. We will. At Old Trafford, it's anything go anywhere, man.
I beg you, for the sake of football, don't beat Man City. Don't let
Arsenal
run
remember
away from this title. I beg.
But Arsenal are not my direct rivals.
Guys, understand? Yes, they are, fam. Understand?
No, London man is. But when I logically think of it, why would I want Man City to get a free-peat? Why would I want them to get a free-peat? We've got 2 free-peats. Why would I want them to get a free-peat? If Liverpool, if I had to suffer you, man, winning a title, you're sicko fans, bro. Like, not all of you. Then why? I don't mind if it's going to be Arsenal. You're just as bad.
Bro, how about this? I should have been worse when I won. I should have been worse.
I think Arsenal fans are worse still.
Do you know one thing I can, Cass, one thing I can guarantee? If we thought Liverpool fans were bad, these men are going to be shameless. Even if it's one, although it has been one in the last about 20 years.
But they've been screaming Invincibles for how long now, when Preston done it first.
This is what I'm trying to say, bruv. These men here, boy, I hope they don't win the league. But the way it's looking, they're playing good football. United, I can see them potentially taking points off them. I've said this before. Liverpool, you lot are a funny one. Have you played them twice already or once?
Who, us?
Liverpool.
Yeah, we beat them.
I know you beat them. You beat them at Old Trafford.
Arsenal beat them. Yeah.
Yeah. You beat Liverpool. I mean, you beat Arsenal at Old Trafford, and then Liverpool. You lost to Arsenal, didn't you? Was that at Anfield?
No, and the Emirates.
You lot got to beat them at Anfield, bro. You have to. I don't want to see them win this league, fam. I swear that. Look. Come on, you gunners all over the gaff. Nah, bruv. I don't want to see it. Montz, reminder, you have gone from quad to 6 months. Listen, Daps, your job this season is way more important than this. You cannot allow them North London man to win the title. Just don't.
I'm actually convinced Pep wants the UCL. I'll be so real if I don't think I think he'll be hurt a little bit because he wants to win. But I really, really do think he wants that Champions League. He's got 2 years left. He's got 2.5 years left, at Man City, right? He wants that Champions League. That defines his legacy. He'll be like the only manager that's ever won a Champions League like with 3 different clubs. Is it? Am I lying? No, I might be wrong there. I'm totally wrong. No, I'm not. I'm wrong in it. He's not. Wait, who's he won it with? Only Barcelona.
You didn't win that shit with Bayern.
Barcelona only, brother. This is what I'm saying about Pep. This man went to a treble-winning Bayern team, with Ribery and Robbery and Robin.
They must say Ribery and Robbery.
Brother, Robbery, whatever it is, you get me? You only got mixed
Robbery.
Hey, man.
Man said Ribery and Robbery, dog.
Yeah.
So funny.
Robin wasn't robbery though. I'll be honest. He was cold, man.
Hey, he was a problem.
That left foot. You just don't stop it. That cutting, his acceleration was mad. It's mad when you think, how can you not defend that? He's gonna feint the first shot and go for the second one. Like he done it all the time, but you just never clocked it.
Yeah, you lot are not gonna let me live that one down.
Hey, that's something Daps would say. To be fair, he can't get things right for shit.
Now, Robin's my guy. So I'll be honest with you. You see, when Robin left Chelsea, that was one of my darkest moments as a Chelsea fan, bro. Even worse than when De Bruyne and some of these man left. That one there hurt me so bad. So bad. Yeah, this is true. I lie, Bonfire TV, man. Go on, bro. Their nickname was actually Robbery. I think that's why I got mixed up still.
No, I never heard of that still.
Nah, it was.
Bonfire is a real one for trying to deflect. It's all right though, man. We all get stuff wrong. Actually, no, I don't really get names wrong.
Hey, nah, man. Hey, but you lot, I've got another video that I've got to post. This one is about the right back situation at Chelsea Football Club since we're relying on Azpilicueta. If you lot don't understand pain until you have to go through these situations, Montz, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Don't talk to me about none of your players, Darwin Núñez or nothing, where we have got Azpilicueta and we have to rely on this guy until Reece James gets fit. I don't want to hear
Can
it.
I quickly just hear your thing on Oba, please? That's all I want to know, like, because I just want to know, like, about Oba, like, just.
Oh no, he's got to get out. He's got to get out of my club. I've already said this. I'm
taking how much money is taking out your club? 300k?
Yeah, like, I just want to know, like, can you just let me know? Like,
listen, Aubameyang himself knows very clearly how I feel about him and his presence at my club. I'm sure Troops has informed him about the words that I had to say on his show. He's a waste man. He needs to get out of my club. Yeah, first and foremost. The fact that he could have stole the game for us as well just makes it even worse. He just needs to go, bruv. He's a mercenary.
Can't believe you don't want to mess up his hairline yesterday, man.
Can we confirm that Gallagher is a false prophet?
My bro, hear what I'm saying to you. I need him as far away from my club as possible.
Cobham United, G, what you on about?
My boy Tariq Owakwe, my boy Tariq.
Yeah,
he's the truth. Oh, he was the truth.
Wasn't it his fault that Arsenal scored the other day, though? Trying to flipping run through the midfield like it was Yaya Toure, bruv. He's half his flipping size.
Mark my words, yeah.
Just know, Guni, Tariq Owakwe, he was one of your academy
players. I like him, though. I like him. Despite that, I like him. He's a little baller still.
Like, he's a big-time baller. Obviously, no longer with Chelsea, but you know what I'm saying?
And mark my words, yeah. We're going to see a midfield. When Enzo Fernandez gets injured and you end up buying Rice, we're going to see Gallagher, Mount, and Rice as a free, bruv. I can't wait.
Bro, vomit. This is the thing.
Rex FC, Fish and Chip, Twitter, all going to be, they're going to be having a mate.
You don't understand. Listen to the amount of players that need to leave my club. Mendy, he's out. Kepa is not a long-term solution. That's the only
won you the Champions League, no?
Listen, the man need to go, bruv. I'm not a sentimental brother like that. Thank you, but I need to move forward, bruv. Them two need to be out the door. Azpilicueta needs to be out of the door. Koulibaly, he's on fraud watch, fam. 419.
It cost you 72 million.
I don't care how much he cost me, bro. He needs to get out the door. Yeah, he needs to be out of it. That was under the old regime. Todd Bowley needs to be ruthless.
Who needs to go?
Kepa.
No, the one before Kepa. He was one before Kepa.
Okay, so far I've said Mendy, Kepa, Azpilicueta. Koulibaly is on fraud watch.
Already?
Yeah,
Koulibaly.
No, my friend, this guy is 419. No, I'm telling you now, this guy is not that guy, bro. I'm telling you, he's disappointed me. I'm tired of sticking up for him.
Koulibaly,
Jorginho, he needs to. Oh, please, I will pay someone to take him out.
Please.
Yeah, Gallagher. I'm not sure about this guy. Kovacic don't want to stay, so he's out of the door.
You don't want to stay?
Yeah, Loftus-Cheek.
Wait. Let's rewind. What do you mean Kovacic don't want to stay?
Kovacic wants a new challenge. He's got 18 months left on his contract, and he's not going to sign it. So he's out the door.
I bring him to the theatre of dreams. Man.
That's what I'm saying. We got bare man. Like, listen, it's one of them ones as a Chelsea fan. If we lost 80% of our team, I wouldn't give a shit. I'd be like, see you later. Don't come back. That's where we're at, bruv. We got a massive clear out that we need to do.
You're about to lose your Eastern European market, fam. Kovacic go, that's done.
Well, if we sign Divakovic as the goalkeeper, then that's a Croatian in.
You mean Livakovic, the goalkeeper?
Yeah.
Do you know he's going Bayern?
You having a fucking laugh? Are you serious? Since when, bro?
Since the World Cup, fam. Like at the end, he's linked to Bayern like to replace Neuer.
Why bro? Oh my God. Because you lot are gonna go mad aggressive for Diogo Costa unless we go through.
No, I don't think we are. I think
wear down.
Yeah, it looks like De Gea's gonna sign a new contract, like a cheaper
Chelsea,
one.
My friend.
I think it might be a thing where we might buy him and loan him back for a year, maybe. But goalkeepers, bro, we sit so deep, it's unreal, man. You'd think World War I is still going back on, fam, with the Germans retreating back on the front line. Like, is that real? It's how deep we're sitting, man. It's just. Yeah, De Gea's not going nowhere yet. I don't think that's a priority for Man United yet. Not yet, anyways. Potentially, it just depends what we get.
Yo, that one hurt me still. So Livakovic is off the market. Now we've got to put our eggs in the Diogo Costa basket, which bare teams are gonna want him. So let's just gonna see what's happening. But lads, what have you got coming up on your platforms? I'll start with you, Never a Foul. Kas. You get me?
If you can see here, if you scan that code on your if you're watching your computers, you scan that code, it will lead you to my channel. So you can go subscribe there, innit? There's a QR code right there, fam.
Right there, bruv.
But look, I just wanted to say this is what's going on. Domino's Pizza decided to say about Darwin Núñez. I don't know if you can see that yet. He said, "Sorry if you missed any orders tonight. We've had this guy start," and it was a picture of Darwin Núñez
getting bantered left, right, center.
Other than that, tomorrow there's obviously a preview for a few of the games and stuff, and then Wednesday, I believe we got a big preview with obviously Guni himself. I think Núñez, if you confirm, and Matisse, if you confirm. Daps and Big Steve. So it might be a big preview for Man City versus Chelsea. So that would be
absolutely.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Montz, what have you got coming up, or what have you got up already on your channel?
So guys, just we should have a straight link straight to the Big Six Bants roundup.
Well, right, no, speak up, bruv.
There's a roundup where I'm gonna have to face the man them about all the games, especially the Liverpool game. I'm gonna get cussed out by the man them. So if you don't want to join that, type in Big Six Bants.
Wait. Please tell me.
Type in. They're all here. Type in Big Six. Just type in big. Yeah, listen, it's gonna take you there in a Luda. So everyone, let's go from here if you want, and let's just.
Yeah, Montz, you're gonna have to give the instructions on that, because you see me, bruv. Like I'm a bit. Old.
As soon as the video ends, there's like the screen is just gonna say tune into Big Six.
Tune into the Big Six Bants.
Yeah,
I think this is more of a friendly, like, I couldn't talk the way I wanted to speak on Guni's channel yet. Like,
you could have, bruv. You could have.
I'm getting used to your fan base a little bit. The people that watch you. When I go on Monster's channel, I'm gonna be effing and blinding the rest of it, bruv. It's gonna be mad.
There you go. Hey, and Daps, I've got to get you on the channel as well, bruv. Yeah, don't think I didn't see your tweet either. I just didn't have a response for it. My fast mouth.
Can I have a hot take? An unwarranted take.
Go
I changed my top 4 predictions. I actually reckon in the end, Chelsea get 4th. I'm saying it now.
Do you know what I will accept? Yeah, Chelsea won't get top 4, but will shit house some kind of trophy. That's also a possibility.
We say paper over the cracks.
Wait. One sec. Do you not have Man City again in the FA Cup? Yeah. Out the door.
Chelsea got Man City next week. We're just not doing it. Wait, Guni, hold on. I forgot you got City next week. Wait, Guni, you're done.
Twice.
You're done.
Wait, is that the end?
Wait, you are done. Wait.
Today, Kas. Yeah. Next week is gonna be a mess. Next week is gonna be chaos.
You don't have the
video. I'm just about.
Oh my days! I don't think I have the video on here. No, this is a whole new computer, man. I don't have it.
I don't have time for the video.
But
man, it was on my screen.
Yeah, next week is gonna be chaos. I'm definitely not looking forward to it. But listen, people, gonna have to end this stream, but I've definitely got to get the boys back. Today was a laugh. We've got to do this live stream again. Both Montz and Kas. Obviously, you can find Montz over on the Big Six Bants. The link. Never a Foul as well. All of his social media details are there. I believe I left his social media links in the description. If I didn't, I'll come back and add it, as well as Montz's in the description. So make sure, to those that are watching after the live, you subscribe to the brothers. Yeah. And people, my Chelsea fans up the Chelsea, everybody else, whatever team that you lot support, big up yourselves as well. Thanks for coming through to support. And most important, make sure you follow Montz onto his live stream that's going on straight after. A link will be put up on the screen after the outro is done. So people, peace out.
Big up, people.